The crypto bull market is upon us, and in this video, we are going to delve into a number of incredible sites in the crypto space that you may want to participate in. Thank you for being back with me here on the Crypto Bliss channel. Here today, we are going to be speaking about one of the most phenomenal topics in all of crypto, and it's probably one of the main reasons why crypto actually exists. So let's delve right into the content of today's video. Thanks to my community for smashing through on these videos here. I do appreciate you as always. Now let's move on to the session, because today we got a lot to get through. I've got a number of crypto coins that I'm going to be speaking to you about, so let's get on with it. Today, in the cryptocurrency market cap, we are going to be speaking about gaming and the top gaming or GameFi coins by market cap. Now, a very interesting scenario is that we're only sitting at a $33.8 billion market cap, which is way down under in comparison to the memes market cap. So I just want to point out a few things here before I carry on and I show you which coins you could potentially look out for. This video is not financial advice. I'm just sharing with you some coins that I'm personally invested in and certain coins that I would trade and certain coins that I would not trade. And you're going to have to decide, and I will discuss this with you throughout this video, whether you want to trade spot or you want to trade leverage. Either way, you can use my Bybit link down below, get yourself up to $30,000 deposit link below. So the trading volume in gaming over the last 24 hours is only 7 billion. It's really not a lot of money at all. But yet we're seeing things pump like absolute crazy, as they always do throughout crypto. Now, one of the most important things that I want you to realize is that we're still very, very, very small in the crypto market cap. In the gaming market cap, you have the likes of all of these top coins up here that you and I have been speaking about for some time on the channel. I do speak about gaming cryptos very often, might not play them all the time, but I certainly do invest in these projects. Now, if you want to invest in these projects with me, then make sure you are part of my community. All right. One thing that I do want to say before we carry on is that the largest video game companies by market cap rank out of 235 companies. It has a market cap of about $4.5 trillion in total. Of course, Microsoft making up for most of that, as you can see. But then we have the likes of Tencent, Sony, Nintendo, CEO Garena, NetEase, Electronic Arts, Roblox, Aristocrat, Bandami, Konami, GameStop. GameStop is there as well, $12.5 billion market cap. Nexon, Unity Software, Krafton, Capcom, International Game System. Guys, these are still amazing projects that are coming up in the gaming space. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if you saw a chunk of money come in from the top 10 of these beautiful gaming sector companies. And if they had to bring in even just 200 billion out of this, that's 10%, okay? Call it 10%. They had to take all of them combined, 10%, and bring $200 billion into this market cap. Well, let's go and see what some of these coins could possibly do. Which coins will we be speaking about? Starting off with none other than Super. So Super is definitely, I have a massive bag of Super, and I would definitely say that this is my number one game holding. This market cap has now shot up to nearly a $1 billion market cap, my friend. You would say that's quite steep. Well, my friends, since I've been speaking about Super for some time, it's actually done about 4,800%. I've been speaking about Super a long time. Okay, we have been investing in Super down here. We bought some more here. So I would just say to you, the 86x that I was referring to here, like that's only halfway. So we were talking about 86 from the bottom to the top here. Okay, pretty much. giving you that 86 level. Now, you'd ask, well, shit, aren't we a little bit too late? Well, first of all, yes, it has broken out. But if you're going to buy this coin on spot, okay, maybe it's still a reasonable idea to get into this game because we're only just getting out on the weekly here. We're really on the week. Forget everything else underneath this because this was resistance. So on the week, we're up 30%. So cool. You might be a little bit down on the trade if you invest now, but honestly, it could pull back to retest this level. But we still have a tremendous amount of way to go. Even just to this level, we have a 91% gain. So who wouldn't want to make 91%? Okay. And if you're doing it on leverage, then you can make more. Okay. So 140% here to the peak. Okay. But truly, my friends, this thing is going to pump. For me, I think this coin hits a minimum of $15 this cycle, which would bring us up to plus minus around this level, which still gives us an estimated of a 665x gain, which is 6.5x gain. And if we really look at the market cap, that means it's still going to be like a 6.5 to $10 billion market cap. If we were to hit $22, we would hit a $10 billion market cap on this coin. Okay. Honestly, truly, I think that this coin is going to do much, 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 much more than that. But we're going to be conservative and we're going to play conservative like I played conservative in this video for you for those coins that are literally about to break through. Because as you've already seen, this one is already breaking through this level here. So buy a bag on spot, leave it, forget it, set a reminder when it hits $15 here. Okay, put a reminder in for $15 and then set yourself a reminder. The second coin that I'm going to be speaking about, now this one's a little bit lower down, even though we've still had quite a massive pump on it already. We've had a 300% pump. That's 300%. You're asking, well, what does it look like from the bottom, okay, to the all-time high? That's a 3,372% gain, which is a 33x on your money. Now, if once we do break, okay, this very beautiful horizontal level of resistance, because you can see that we've pulled back hard, and then we broke through, and we've remained under for a while. So honestly, this has to get through this level. Definitely, it's probably going to hit here, retest, and then break up and start to make your 33x gains. By that time, my friends, we're going to be making lots and lots and lots of money together. So from where we are here, if this has to hit 4.618, okay, most of these coins will likely hit their 4.618 Fibonacci's, okay, so this is going to be the modest level that we'll be speaking about. It can go beyond this. It can go less than this. I don't know. You don't have a lamp that you can rub and a genie pops out, okay, nor do I, but I can tell you something. That if you use the tools will guide you as best as they possibly can because they're algorithmically designed to tell us and give us the data as accurate as possible. So that could end up being from where we are a 45x gain here at the $35 level on wilds. That's mad, my friends, mad. So 45x gain on wild. Where's wild here? Wild. I saw it just now. Yeah, Wilder Worlds. That's only at a 262 million times 40x is a $10 billion market cap as well. Possible, very possible. Okay, not impossible at all. The next one is IMX, Immutable X. Now this one I've been well invested in this bag. I invested in quite a chunk somewhere around this area here, as you can see where I started drawing these lines. Because I knew that this would be the bottoming area. Well, my friends, ever since then, let's just call it our border halfway up there. We've had a 400% pump on this coin, and currently I'm still sitting at least nearly 2x up on my money here. So you'd say, well, fuck, man, you 2x up on your money. Why would you not take some profits? And I'm like, well, my friends, because look at the chart. We haven't even broken out yet, okay? We got this downsloping trend resistance. We got to probably come up to it, pull back, and then break through because that's a 618 level right here. So if I share and I show you again there was a target that I put up a little while ago. It's like a $9.60 target. So that's pretty decent. But if we had to come up here to 4.618, that's a $20 target, giving us a potential of a 900% gain, or a 9x on your money. Okay, so Immutable X, obviously, because it is the number one coin in the gaming ecosystem at this point, and it is the largest cap. Okay, if we're saying 9x, 9, 18, 27, 36, call it $36 billion, the top gaming coin could possibly hit in the cycle. Now, you see what I'm saying about the potential of maybe $200 billion coming into the gaming space during this cycle. Okay, I think you can see what it is that I'm saying, is that it is possible for these coins to pump. But if the top coins are going to take the most of that money and call it 120 billion of that, you can be surprised that some of the other coins are not actually going to do very, very well. So the next coin that I have for you is Gala. Gala is way down under here, my friends, from its levels that it needs to bust back up to. In fact, on Gala, we have now made a 500% move already, and we're still so very low. Imagine us coming up to the 618. That's another 735 odd percent. Imagine us hitting the all-time high. That's 1,241%, or 12x your money. Now, if Gala pumped anything like it did the last season, okay, we could see a 60x gain on Gala. Now, bearing in mind that Gala is the second best coin, 60x gain could take Gala games up to like 120, $130 billion market cap, my friend. That's a whole lot more than what we're seeing right now, isn't it? So don't be surprised. I'm going to say to you that there's going to be money flooding into these, and there's probably going to be a huge exit liquidity coming at a later stage. So just please remember to be gentle. Now, Floki has a number of games on it. I've spoken about Floki in a number of my videos here with you guys, and I can't remember when last I spoke about Floki, but we spoke about Floki because Floki is not only a meme coin, it's a community-backed coin. It's making like some serious headways, and if we had to just draw just a little bit of a resistance, you can see here we've got some resistance, which probably comes in at the 1.618 here, because we've made a little pump. We've kind of just chilled quite a bit here, but honestly, since this back base bottom here on February this year to this peak, that's a 1,246% gain. It's already done 12x this year alone. Okay, and you can see here that Floki is actually getting ready to bust through its all-time high space here. So if we were to go and see Floki at a 0.0012 cent level at the 4.618, we'd still have a 400% gain, meaning we would have a 4x gain. 4x takes us up to $10 billion. Do you see what it is that I'm referring to on liquidity and market cap? Price really only means something to you psychologically to buy and take profits. Okay, signals of where the supports and resistance levels are, so that you can know where you are either buying down here and taking profits up there. Very simple. That's it. The next coin is Beam. Now, Beam for me is a phenomenal project. I do own quite a bit of this, and you can see it's sub $2 billion. We've pumped 18% in the last few days. Now, guys, Sandbox, obviously, Axie, obviously, Decentraland, obviously, Ape, obviously, but that's not what I'm speaking about. I'm speaking about very specific coins here that I'm looking at this point. Some of them that I do own, okay? Most of them I do own. You can see here, Beam has now broken out of this downsloping resistance. So Beam is now officially on an uptrend. However, Beam still has to conquer the level of resistance that we're seeing when we look at this market here. Where's it? There, excuse me, guys. There you go. So Beam is coming up to resistance at this point. Up to resistance means probably take some profits, get and reevaluate and pop them in. The one thing that you don't want to see Beam do is when we pull back, you don't want to see Beam break below this line. So in other words, Beam could see something like a one more candle up and then somewhat either up or a pullback and then a move, or it could maybe not even see that, okay? But really, if we were to take Beam from where it currently is, it's low. We would see Beam go from a 3 cents level to possibly a 37-cent level, meaning that's a 10x on your money, my friend. 10x. It's pretty darn decent, right? 10x taking this thing to a $20 billion market cap. Now, desync, I did speak about with you yesterday in this video. Absolutely, you must check desync out. Desync is hit resistance, is pulling back. So this is an example of a good area to buy within this zone right here. Okay, that is a buy zone. Okay, so it's a good place. The next coin. Now, obviously, thinking about how Telegram has really absolutely exploded and is an incredible user-friendly app. You can transfer money, you can play games, you can do all kinds of things. I have games on there where I'm doing things where I'm earning airdrops, cash, like all kinds of things. It's really very, very cool. Now, NOT is the gaming coin, the gaming headmaster of TON network, okay? Hence, NOT backwards or the right other way around is called TON. Okay, so TON is this very, very powerful coin. Now you can see NOT is actually at the bottom of where we're at, and we're getting ready to make some new higher highs here. Once we break this candle here, so honestly, right now NOT is in a very, 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 very healthy position to actually buy some of this coin. Okay, we've only pumped since the bottom here a very small 64%. We still have quite a way to go, even just up to the previous all-time high. That's a 3x. If we were to get up to the 4.618, we'd probably see a 17x gain on this coin. Now, not sitting at a $1 billion market cap, meaning we could see this thing hit possibly 17 to 20 billion dollars. My friend, who's ready to make money from me? I think I've just shown you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 coins already. Okay. And if these 8 coins can pump 20x each, okay, even 10x each, okay, you've got 8 times 10. You're going to have an 800x potential gain if you just put $10, $100, $1,000, whatever you can afford into each one of these bags, okay? Even if one of them pumped, okay, you would still recover your money that you invested from the others, okay? Because that's how much money you would make buying one coin, even. Just one, let alone all 8. And actually, I'm going to show you 12, plus I would like to share one bonus coin. So make sure to stay tuned. And if you are enjoying the video, make sure to subscribe to the Crypto Bliss channel. And I truly appreciate you being part of this community. So thank you to you, my blessed and wonderful friend. Let's move on now from NOT. The next coin in is Echelon Prime. Okay, now this one definitely for me, Echelon Prime is doing some incredible stuff. Go and do your own research. I'm not telling you about any of these coins today. I'm just telling you which ones could be the top gaming coins to pump during this altcoin season cycle. 768%, $768 million market cap. We're not even at $1 billion, let alone going up towards $1 billion, my friend. That's why, even though Echelon Prime in the early end of last year and right now, isn't that ironic? It pumped 9x. So even if we just pumped 9x from here, okay, where would 9x get us? 9x would get us, yeah, 9x would get us somewhere odd at the $67 coin, okay, on Echelon Prime. Not bad, okay. But if we were to hit the 4.618, that would be a $114 coin. And that would from, actually, because I'm going to take it from where we currently are, okay, where we currently are, is about a 6.5x, okay, from where we are today. That's not bad. 6.5x. I'm going to take $100 and I'm going to convert it into $650 just by buying and holding something, waiting for it to rally, and exiting at the price that you targeted. Ha! It's too easy, my friend. Now, Carrot is definitely one of these coins that are up there for me too. Carrot's quite way down here. Now, guys, I'm invested in Yield Guild Games. I'm invested in Illuvian, GMT, Wilder Worlds, Wax, Smooth Love Potion, Pixels, Magic, My Neighbor Alice. I've got so many of these coins. Altura, but I'm not going to speak about all of them. Okay, Miria, Star Atlas, Nakamoto, Alien Wolves. I got so much of them, but I ain't going to tell you about all of them. I'm just showing you ones that are really going to pump. So imagine if you put $100 in whatever, the top 30 of these coins, okay? The top 30 on this list. You would fucking become absolutely wealthy, okay? Now this coin, definitely making new highs. Didn't close a candle above, but that's okay. It's really not bad. It's a 1.1x, and this coin was only released in 22nd of April. Now, if we were to hit the 4.618, we'd hit $5, and this would give us a 750% gain, giving us a 7.5x gain. So I'd say that your average on these coins are probably around 10x, okay, on the majority of them. But this one, my friends, this is a pay-to-earn app. I have spoken about Sweat on my, and I even just have to show you, okay? I've spoken about Sweat on my community for a fucking long time, okay? Sweat coin, okay? Even longer than a year ago, but none of you listen. I claim rewards from Sweat every day. I walk and I get paid, okay? You walk and you get paid. So why would you not walk and get paid? Yes, this has collapsed on its arse right here, but look at it trying to get back up above its level. Now, just to get back to the all-time high, which is honestly, it's a 10x just to its all-time high, let alone if this thing actually picks up and people continue to download the app, play the game, buy some NFTs. It's got itself in its ecosystem, is part of Near, and also, as you can see there, that's a 41x gain. So for me so far, this is the biggest gainer out of all of them that I'm showing you. And a lot of you don't even know it. Okay, so a 40x gain on Sweat Economy could really look at Sweat Economy. That's a $72 million market cap. A 40x gain on that takes us up to $140 million market cap. Really, guys, that's super easy. Now, Metacade is definitely one of those ones that you need to be looking at as well. It's only got 67. Oh man, I can't even talk to you about all of these things, guys. Even GFEL is also another one that I would definitely have my eyeballs on. Sidus here is the last coin, but I'm going to share one more bonus coin with you that has recently pumped. If you didn't listen, I'm sorry, my friend, but you have not been subscribed to my channel. Therefore, you probably, I hope you're making money, but you're probably not. Okay. So here we're at resistance level now. There's no doubt about that. You can see that we've pumped up here. So to get to the all-time high, that's another 100% gain. For us to move up here to the 4.618 level, that's going to give us a 7.5x gain. Not bad considering where we at. Now, this one for me has just been pumping recently. We've pumped like absolutely crazy. Playables, look at that. We're up 266%. But yet, my friends, we're nowhere near what we did here. Okay, look at this. Look at this thing here. That's a 21x gain here. Okay, so let's take it from where we currently are right now. Okay, and let's pull us all the way up to the top here. 4.618 gives us a 16x gain on your money, okay, on playable. My friends, that's the minimum it could hit. I want to know what your thoughts are. Do you own any of these? Are there any other gaming coins? There's just too many for me to talk about on this channel in all one go. But honestly, gaming is definitely going to be one of the biggest, most hypiest techs. I mean, I'm even addicted to playing a rich. It's a rich game where it shows you how to manage money and properties and all kinds of things. And it's a really fun game, like Robert Kiyosaki's game, Cash Flow, teaches you how to play and make money. Now, there's so many more coins in here. I can't talk about them all, but honestly, investing in the gaming space is probably one of the strongest narratives of this entire cycle. Yet it hasn't pumped yet. Okay, so I truly hope that you get the pump. Thank you for being here with me on the Crypto Bliss channel and community. Make sure you use my Bybit link down below. Get yourself up to $30,000 deposit bonus, because Bitcoin is now getting ready to bust. In fact, it is breaking through its high. Okay, it is breaking through this level, as you can see here, which is essentially going to lead the altcoins once again, because dominance is dropping and liquidity is flowing out of Bitcoin and into altcoins at this point. Interesting that it's doing that at this 100K level right here, right now. And again, here are all my trades. I'm not just, I'm in Manta, I'm in Meme, I'm in, where's my wild? I had a wild trade. Here's my wild. It's a little bit down today, okay, because I got in a little bit high, but here's my wild trade. I did say to you guys that I am trading these. I do own some spot bags, and I'm going to continue to trade them with you. Let's go make some money together. Thank you for being here with me on the Crypto Bliss channel. Leave some love and share the video with anybody that you think that could benefit from this and making money. I hope you guys all make money with me, like me, over the next couple months in altcoin season. Thanks for being here with me on the Crypto Bliss channel. Truly appreciate you, and we'll see you on the next one.